What do you want?
Ms. Lucy, I'm Cullen Carter. I came personally to extend an invitation to Miss Sterling, your company's CEO, to my wedding. Our Carter family has always held her in the highest regard, and we'd be honored if she could grace us with her presence.
Now it clicks. This is the guy our heir ran away from home just to be with. It's obvious he doesn't know Lincoln is Uriah's mother.
I understand. I'll bring this invitation to Miss Sterling for her consideration.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Ma'am, Miss Uriah is getting married.
What?
I will not allow you to date him. He lets his mother dictate every single choice he makes. He has no backbone at all. You will never be happy with a man like that. On what grounds? What gives you the right to interfere in my life? You've controlled everything I do since I was a child. And now you want to control who I love? I can't take it anymore. I'm leaving this house for good. Let me tell you, without you, I'll only be happier.
Prepare the car and the gifts. I'm going to attend Yuri's wedding.
But ma'am, the heiress left on terrible terms with you all those years ago.
But she is still my daughter. Every single thing she's entitled to for her wedding, don't cut any corners on it.
Understood.
Also, hand over that Beverly Hills real estate development project to the Carters.
Ma'am, that's a project worth tens of billions.
Doesn't matter who gets it. Consider it my wedding gift to the couple.
Mom, I'm going married today. Could you come? Daphne, it's already this late and Yuri still isn't here. She has zero manners.
People from humble backgrounds just don't know how to carry themselves. Today, I'm going to hammer into her exactly what her place is in this family.
Mom, all the guests are watching. Let's just go inside first.
Go inside? Hold your horses. When the Carters bring a daughter-in-law into this family, we do things by the book.
All assets belonging to each party will remain separate individual premarital property. All joint income earned after marriage must be deposited into a brand new shared account. Everyday household expenses will be split proportionally based on each spouse's respective income. Neither party may withdraw or access funds from the other savings account without written consent. Daphne, what exactly is this supposed to mean?
You can never truly know someone's motives. We have to guard against gold-digging women who scheme their way into marriage just to live off our fortune and laze around. This agreement is simply a safety net. Nearly forgot this page. The addendum clause states that if the marriage ends in divorce, you walk away with nothing.
I've been with Cullen for 3 years. We know every side of each other. How could you possibly think I'm only after your family's wealth?
Pretty words are easy to say, but who knows what's really in your heart?
Daphne, for 3 years I've stood by Cullen, building this business from the ground up. I've never asked the Carter family for a single cent. I even bought my own engagement ring. How could I possibly be after money?
Oh, please, Yuri. A broke girl from an ordinary working-class family. If you're not after money, then what are you after?
The Carters are over 100 million rising industry tycoons now. Someone from your background? Marrying into our family is way above your station.
Above my station?! Cullen, did you know about these 2 agreements?
I only just found out too.
So what do you have to say about this?
My mom is just looking out for me. As long as we truly love each other, this paperwork won't matter one bit.
Cullen, you're actually asking me to sign this too?
How's the Carter enterprise shaping up these days?
Ever since the heiress stormed off in anger all those years ago, you've quietly funneled endless resources their way. The Carters have made a modest name for themselves now, but they're still nowhere near our league.
Let it be. 3 whole years have slipped by. As long as she's happy, let her marry him.
I just received word. Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip heard the heiress is getting married and have prepared lavish gifts. They're on their way to the Carter residence right now.
Those two certainly have sharp ears. What have they prepared?
We don't have full details yet, but the total value should be over $100 million.
They've really gone all out trying to win a partnership with our Aurora Global Group.
Cullen, you're actually asking me to sign this too? Daphne! Incredible news! California's top tycoons, Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip, are on their way with lavish gifts to attend the wedding!
Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip? Those two each command billions in net worth.
You'd kill for a single audience with them on any regular day, yet they're showing up in person for the Carters' wedding reception?
The Carters must have pulled off something huge to land this kind of clout.
Yuri, did you hear that? Everyone here today is elite. Even Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip are coming to the banquet in person. If you won't sign this agreement, you're a gold digger who schemed her way into marriage just for our fortune.
Yuri, don't make a scene.
My mother would never do anything to hurt me. This agreement is meant to protect both of us, so no one can accuse you of being a gold digger. Come on, just sign it. Is our love really not strong enough to withstand a simple agreement like this? Could it be that you only wanted to marry me for the money?
Cullen, you actually think that about me?
Yuri, stop being so willful. All the guests are watching. If you don't sign, everyone's going to assume you're just chasing our fortune. Just listen to me and sign it. It's for your own good.
Fine. I'll sign. Fine. I'll sign. Done. I've signed.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
As long as your love for me never fades, that's all I'll ever need.
Yuri, I promise you, I will never let you down.
The wedding ceremony officially begins.
Hold on just a minute.
Daphne, I've already signed your agreement. What more do you want?
The agreement is one thing, but the rules still need to be established.
What rules?
Rule 1. Delete all contacts with people of the opposite sex from your phone. Rule 2. Be home no later than 9 o'clock every night. Rule 3. You'll handle all daily meals and every household chore in this house. Rule 4. Hand over your entire paycheck to my son for chafecaping. Rule 5. No revealing or provocative outfits allowed. Rule 6. You have to report every single place you go to my son ahead of time.
Are you finished?
Not yet! And the most important one. You have 1 year to get pregnant. If you don't, you leave with nothing. The Carter family needs an heir.
Anything else?
That's all for now. If I think of more, I'll add them later.
The Carter family's rules are absolutely outrageous!
Outrageous? With the standing the Carters hold now, dozens of women would bend over backwards to marry into our family. We're only asking you to abide by a handful of simple rules. How can you act like you've been wronged? Mark my words. If you want to marry into our family, every single one of these rules is non-negotiable. Break even the smallest part of them, and you'll be thrown right out the door.
Cullen, you tell me. Do you think your mother's rules are reasonable?
Mom, these demands are just too harsh. Can't we just drop them?
Son, the prettier the woman, the more she'll deceive you. You're too naive. If I don't set rules now, she could cheat on you and you wouldn't even know.
Oh, come on. My mom is just looking out for us. Just put up with it, okay?
Cullen, I'm marrying you to be your wife, not your servant. I will absolutely not accept these rules of yours.
If you won't accept them, then don't bother marrying in. Deep down, I've always thought you're nothing but trouble. Your flashy, alluring appearance screams temptation. Who's to say you won't go chasing after other men behind our backs someday?
You...
Just look at Chloe. She's got stunning looks, a spotless reputation, and an impeccable family background. She and my son are a match made in heaven.
Since she's so perfect in your eyes, can she follow all these rules?
Chloe Chloe is the heiress of Miller Group, from a distinguished family. Naturally, she wouldn't need to follow these rules. You've got no family background, no fortune to your name. What could you possibly have to rival her?
So all these rules were crafted solely to target me? In your eyes, I'm nothing but a vain, gold-digging, and an unfaithful woman waiting to cheat at any chance, aren't I?
Yuri, stop it! That's not what my mother meant!
Not what she meant? Then what did she mean? Chloe! If your mother likes Chloe so much, then why don't you just marry her instead?
Yuri, stop making a scene.
Mom, I only love Yuri. I will never marry anyone else.
Yuri, calm down. She didn't mean it that way. All these rules are just empty words anyway. What we have is too strong for any of this to come between us, right?
Just empty words? You treat me like a live-in maid, dictate what I can wear, demand I terminate a pregnancy if it's a girl, all that humiliation, and you call it nothing but empty words? Kellen Carter, what exactly do you take me for?
In high society, of course there are standards for dress and airs, especially for a rising elite family like the Carters. Even I could accept these rules. What's so hard for you to accept?
Unless someone has a guilty conscience, and that is why she is resisting so hard.
Now that is what a sensible girl looks like. Unlike certain people who nitpick over every little thing. If my son hadn't set his heart solely on you, I never would have green-upped this match in the first place.
Mom! Just stop talking, please!
Did I say anything wrong? Chloe is well-behaved, sensible, and well-bred, not like this scheming seductress who plains about everything. Being pretty alone amounts to absolutely nothing.
Let me make this clear. You've cut all ties with your own family. Marrying into the Carter family is nothing short of a stroke of luck for someone like you.
Shut up! You're talking absolute nonsense! In what way is Yuri not good enough for our family?
Yuri, that's just how Daphne is. Don't take it to heart.
Go to hell! What are you yelling at me for? Everything I've done is for my son, for the Carter family!
Just shut your mouth! Don't you think things are chaotic enough already?
Shut my mouth? If my son weren't insisting on marrying her, I'd never have agreed to this. I'm just making her follow some rules. Am I trying to ruin my own son?
You're being completely unreasonable!
Sir, we won the Beverly Hills project bid.
Really?
This is a project worth tens of billions. Congratulations, Mr. Carter and Mrs. Carter.
You see that? The Carter family is not what it used to be. Countless women would kill for a shot at marrying into this family. And you throw a fit over a handful of simple rules? You're so ungrateful, it's unbelievable!
She has zero sense of gratitude, honestly. The Carters have got two industry titans, Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip, backing them up. Plus, they locked down that $1 billion Beverly Hills deal. They're legitimate new money royalty now.
Still throwing this petty tantrum?
It's not just a few rules, either. 100 more wouldn't stop lines of women begging to walk through their front door.
If you ask me, she's just spoiled rotten and can't see the reality of the situation.
If you still want this wedding, then obediently follow the rules. If you don't, then get out right now and stop wasting everyone's time!
This is beyond the pair. She is a good girl!
I struggled and sacrificed beside you for 3 whole years, building everything from the ground up, and this is how you treat me?
That's all in the past now. Things are better now. Just accommodate my mother a little. Put up with it. She's only looking out for me. Honey, don't cry. Don't cry. Honey.
Kellen Carter, the wedding is off! You can go spend the rest of your life with your mother! Colin Carter, the wedding is off! You can go spend the rest of with your mother.
Yuri, don't act recklessly. You're gonna cancel the wedding over something so trivial?
Trivial? Your mother is tormenting me in every possible way. If I actually marry into this family, do you think I'll have a single good day?
Stop it. My mom just wants what's best for us. She doesn't mean any harm.
No harm? How can you possibly believe that? You just go along with every unreasonable tilage she throws out? Carter, you're a grown man with zero backbone. I completely misjudged you.
How dare you talk about my mother like that? Yuri, if you don't marry me now, where else are you going to go?
I will not allow you to date him. He lets his mother dictate every single choice he makes. He has no backbone at all. You will never be happy with a man like that.
Stop this nonsense. Listen to my mother, finish the wedding quietly, and I'll let this whole thing go.
The wedding is off! I'll go wherever I want. It's none of your business.
Oh, so you won't marry him? Fine. Then pay back every cent my son has spent on you over the years.
If you're dead set on calling this engagement off, we settle every single debt we've built up over these 3 years. Right here, right now.
Settle debts? Colin Carter, you're really gonna tally up what we owe each other? Who stayed up all night eating instant noodles with you to finish proposals? Who sold her most treasured jewelries to scrape together your company's first startup capital?
Keep making up lies. Go on, spin your tall tales. Those cheap, trashy market trinkles of yours were never worth a dime anyway. If you can't pay, then use that necklace around your neck to settle the debt.
Let go! This was given to me by my mother! Your son never bought this for me!
My son has spent plenty on you over the years. Even if your mother gave it to you, you're taking it off to pay your debt. Hand it over! Kellen, quick! Come hold her down!
Colin! How could you do this to me? Let me go right now!
Yuri, cut the theatrics. Hand the necklace over to my mother to cover what you owe us.
No! Let go! No! No, stop!
What the hell is going on here?
What the hell is going on here?
Who is she?
Treating the bride like this on her wedding day, is this the standard decency you expect from the entire Carter family? Once she marries into the Carter family, she's ours to command. I can yell at her, lay hands on her whenever I please, and that doesn't concern you one bit! It most certainly is my business, because I am her mother.
That car! It's a worldwide limited edition model worth $20 million!
I never imagined her family came from such old money, prestigious. Cullen, you met her mother before. How could she possibly afford a top-tree luxury car like this?
When I first met her, she never carried herself like this at all.
Rest assured, ma'am, I love Yuri for who she truly is, and her background means nothing to me. I could never look down on her background. I won't marry anyone but her in this lifetime.
When are you planning to hold the wedding?
Well, that still depends on what my mother decides.
Marriage is between the two of you. Why does it depend on your mother? Don't tell me she doesn't approve?
No, not at all. My mother just wants to help us pick an auspicious date.
And after you're married, will you two live on your own or with your mother?
Of course we'll live with my mother.
From what I understand, your business is fully up and running now. If you're short on cash for a house, I do have some savings.
No, we couldn't possibly use your money to buy a house. It's mainly that living with my mother makes it easier for me to take care of her.
Mom, if you ask me, that luxury car must be rented.
Really?
Absolutely. The last time I saw her, she was wearing cheap clothes and not a single piece of jewelry.
There's no way someone like that could suddenly afford a luxury car worth tens of millions.
If you can't afford the lifestyle, don't stretch yourself thin trying to look rich. Renting fancy cars just to put on a show is downright ridiculous. Me? Renting a car?
Well, since you can afford to rent a car, you must have some money. So hurry up and pay back what your daughter owes us.
You owe them money?
No. You lived off my son rent-free all these years you two were together? You think none of that costs a dime? Let me tell you, every last cent of that debt gets paid back to me today, no exceptions.
Colin, 3 whole years, I never once asked you for a single gift.
I did all the housework. Now you're turning around and demanding money from me? How do you even live with yourself?
Don't play innocent here. You may not have accepted gifts, but did you not spend any money? Let me tell you, every last expense has been recorded.
Enough! Enough! You've already ruined the wedding, and now you want Yuri to pay you back? If word of this gets out, people will laugh our family into the ground.
Say whatever you want. Debts are meant to be repaid. It's plain common sense.
Chloe, tell me, shouldn't this money be repaid?
Cullen poured all that money into her back then, because he thought she'd officially become part of the Carter family. Now the wedding's off. Of course, she has to pay every cent back.
See? Now that's what I call a sensible girl. That's the kind of woman who belongs in the Carter family. Only if Chloe marries my son will the Carter family keep climbing to greater heights. If you're not going to marry him, then pay up. Now!
You!
Fine. Then let's see exactly how much my daughter supposedly owes the Carter family. Fine! I'll make sure you see it crystal clear. Every single expense, I've recorded it all in here. Take a good look yourself.
June 5th, a $30,000 bracelet. Daphne, you're pinning this on me too?
My son bought it for you, so of course you have to pay it back in cash.
That was a personal bonus specifically designated for me when Cullen Pictures Company landed its first $1 million order.
That's absolute garbage! You've eaten our food, lived under our roof, and every cent in this company belongs to the Carters. All those bonuses you took are our family assets too!
Enough! Daphne, hold your tongue. The Carter Company wouldn't be where it is today without Yuri and Cullen working day and night, grinding for 3 years to build it. Must you throw this petty public fit for everyone to see?
Dad, why are you yelling at Mom? She is only looking out for me.
You useless waste of space! Get out of my sight!
Yuri, the Carter family have covered every single one of your living expenses for 3 years. It's only right you hand over all your savings to settle the debt. Don't be so selfish.
You heard her. Hand over every cent in your bank accounts to settle the debt.
I've been with Cullen for 3 years. I covered all our household expenses. I never splurged on a single nice piece of clothing, and every cent I earned went straight to your son.
That's because my son is capable. Why didn't you spend your money on someone else? Look at your family's situation. You were clearly after our money from the start. What do you mean, our family's situation? My son told me everything the first time you met for dinner. You weren't wearing a single piece of jewelry, just cheap off-the-tack clothes. And today, at your own daughter's wedding, you couldn't even come up with one decent wedding gift. And you still claim you're not after our money?
Who says we didn't prepare a wedding gift?
Look at yourself, covered in knockoffs from head to toe, and you claim to have money for a wedding gift? Knockoffs?
Stop talking nonsense. Everything my mother wears is haute couture, fully custom made.
That's hilarious, haute couture! If that Hermes outfit your mother is wearing were real, it would have to be bespoke. You'd need to spend at least $8 million just to qualify as a client.
If it really were bespoke, that entire outfit would cost over $30 million at minimum. Do you even know what 30 million means? You couldn't earn that much in your entire lifetime.
If you actually had that kind of money, would your daughter have to cling to my son like this? You're all a bunch of paupers! Don't think wearing a bunch of fakes makes you look rich enough to scam our family's fortune. Dream on!
Colin Carter! Your mother has crossed every line. I could bear her looking down on me, but now she's insulting my late mother too?
My mother is just stating facts. If you hadn't known I was going to be rich, would you have stayed with me this long?
What are you talking about? So this is the man you were willing to run away from home for 3 years ago. I warned you back then. He was never the one you should build your life around.
Mrs. Sterling, please take your time eating. I'll go settle the bill.
Mom, see how driven Karen is? Mom, why are you dressed like this today?
I don't want him to know our family's real situation just yet.
You don't actually think Cullen is after our family's fortune, do you? That's so disrespectful.
I'm doing this to protect you. The world is complicated. Listen to me. You should still think carefully about what he said.
Just because our family's wealthy? If it were simply that I thought he was too poor, I wouldn't fight this match nearly so hard. The problem is he has zero plan for your wedding. Everything about the wedding, what it'll look like, how it'll be done, all depends on what his mother decides. If you marry him, you won't be able to stand it down the line.
Mom, Cullen is being filial. How can you talk about him like that?
Being filial and obeying his mother on every single thing are two different things. If conflicts ever arise between you and his mother, he will always side with her without hesitation. I can't bear to see you end up hurt and wrong it.
Cullen would never do that. Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't see him for who he really is.
At least you haven't married him yet. It's not too late.
Stop putting on this pathetic act! Yuri lived off our Carter family for 3 years, holding my son back from a brilliant future. Every last bit of this debt must be settled today. Otherwise, don't even think about leaving.
The Carter family owes its entire success to Yuri. She sold her jewelry and got down on her knees to beg for orders. You ungrateful Ingvolts. You drained every last bit from her, and now you turn around to bite the hand that feeds you?
Beg for orders? She brought that on herself. In the Carter family, she was nothing more than a maid who serves tea, sweeps floors, and cooks meals.
Exactly. Yuri, you're just a rough girl from the bottom ranks of society. Getting a foot in the Carter door is the greatest stroke of luck you'll ever have. Don't act like you've done us some huge favor.
Daphne, shut your mouth. Have some decency. This company exists because of Yuri. Ugh.
You worthless coward! You're just boosting their ego while belittling us. Shut up!
Dad! Have you lost your mind? How can you publicly attack my mother over an outsider? She's the real pillar of the Carter family.
What a devoted filial son. I was going to let this go if you simply apologized to my daughter and called off the wedding. But you've gone way too far.
You cheap, penniless woman, cut the fake act right now! If you're actually as well up as you pretend, show us some real hard cash!
I wanted to leave you with a shred of dignity. But since you're so eager to dig your own grave, I'll gladly grant your wish.
Lucy, bring out all the wedding gifts prepared for Yuri.
Lucy, bring out all the wedding gifts prepared for Yuri. Yes, ma'am. Get over here now.
Bringing out a few empty boxes for show. Who do you think you're fooling?
Yuri, your mother is really going all out to save face. She's even got props ready.
Good heavens! It's all cold hard cash!
Just one briefcase must hold at least 5 million. All of them combined would add up to tens of millions.
These are the wedding gifts I prepared for my daughter. 5 million per chest, 4 chests total. Keep going.
This is the 12 Zodiac diamond necklace personally concrafted by Mr. Sean, a globally unique, privately commissioned, top-tier luxury masterpiece.
Mr. Sean? The world's lead chief designer? Just putting his name on a piece costs $3 million. If these are his original handcrafted designs, each set would easily be worth tens of millions minimum.
Our family's entire net worth combined is roughly equal to just these jewels and accessories?
Keep going. These are the title deeds to oceanfront villas in Beverly Hills, 4 properties in full, and these limited production supercars as well. All of them are wedding gifts for my daughter.
4 ultra-luxury oceanfront villas, 4 limited edition supercars, alongside piles of cash and rare one-caught jewelry. The total worth of these gifts is close to 8 exactly to the Midnight family in.
Had you not tormented Yuri today, had you simply let the wedding proceed peacefully, all of these gifts would have gone to you.
So, all of this was originally meant for the Carter family?
These wedding gifts alone are worth more than the entire Carter company combined. It's their own fault for being blind and failing to see how wealthy the bride's family truly is. They've just let an unimaginable fortune slip right through their fingers. What a shame.
Yeah, such a terrible pity.
If you ask me, Yuri's done so much for their family over the years, and here they were laying down all these ridiculous rules right before the wedding. They've only gone and shot themselves in the foot.
Mrs. Sterling, all of this was just a misunderstanding. We were only joking around with Yuri.
A misunderstanding? When you forced my daughter to sign that agreement, when you humiliated her in front of everyone, why didn't you call it a misunderstanding then? This kind of hurt can't be erased with a simple just kidding. It's too late.
You fool! I told you not to act just like your mother, but you wouldn't listen!
Don't buy a word these two women are selling. All this fancy jewelry is definitely fake.
Fake?
Think about it. All these years, her mother never gave Yuri a single cent. If their family were really this rich, why would Yuri have had to struggle and build a business alongside Kundin? Why would she need to take a salary from your family?
Everyone, look! This isn't real at all! It's the cheapest kind of counterfeit!
My God, could all this really be fake? There's no way a piece by Mr. Sean would snap that easily.
Our family has a business partnership with Mr. Sean's company. Mr. Sean made it public ages ago. He wouldn't craft a single jewelry piece with his own hands for the next 3 years. So where exactly did your jewelry come from?
Are you saying these Jews are fake?
Daphne, whether they're real or not is easy to verify. I have a friend who works as a jewelry appraiser at Mr. Sean's company. Let's call him over, then we'll know the truth, won't we?
Mr. Hank, I have something here that needs your attention. Could you come over?
Mr. Hank, could you please examine this in front of everyone and tell us, is this necklace real or fake?
This absolutely cannot be the work of Mr. Sean.
Mr. Hank, please look more carefully. The reputation of both our families is at stake.
Every one-of-a-kind piece handcrafted by Master Sean bears his personal hallmark, a single white-headed eagle as his signature mark. This necklace, though, it's etched with 2 eagles instead.
This is a cheap knockoff of the lowest grade. I'm calling the police right now. And everyone who made or possessed these counterfeits will face full legal consequence.
I knew it! Dragging out crates of fakes just to pretend you're some big shot wealthy family?
If even the jewelry is fake, then those Ocean View villa deeds and supercar keys are probably fakes too.
Fake? How can that even be?
Daphne, look! And they called it top-level luxury jewelry? It shattered from one little drop. It's plain as day they brought all these counterfeits just to swill the Carter family out of their entire fortune.
You treacherous bitch! My son treated you nothing but good. He put a roof over your head, fed you, covered every single expense you had, and here you are plotting with your mother to swindle our family's wealth. Mark my words, this isn't over by a long shot.
Spit it out! Where'd you get all these counterfeits? Passing them off as authentic Mr. Sean pieces takes some serious nerve.
Mr. Sean and I have been close friends for many years. When he prepared wedding gifts for my daughter, he deliberately used the double eagle as a mark to distinguish its uniqueness. And you mistook it for a fake. It seems your skills as an appraiser aren't quite up to par either.
Ridiculous. In all my years at this company, I've never once heard of Mr. Sean having any so-called close friends.
Mr. Hank, some people just refuse to own up even when the walls are closing in on them. We ought to escalate this straight to Mr. Sean and let him hold them accountable personally. We'll see how tough their act is then.
Fine. I'll report this to the company right now. Give me 10 minutes. I'll bring Sean here personally.
Son, you see now. You can never truly know what's lurking under someone's surface. You spent all that time sticking up for her, and now she's conspiring with her mother to drain you dry.
Yuri? I never thought you were this kind of person.
What kind of person?
If you can't repay the money, you can do it slowly. I won't charge you interest. After all, we've had so many years together. But you didn't have to conspire with your mother to deceive us!
Colin Carter, all these years I've spent my own money I earned myself. The first 2 years the company barely made anything. Your entire family was living off me. And now you're telling me you won't charge me interest? Should I be thanking you?
That's total garbage. The Carters have assets worth hundreds of millions. We'd never need a dime from some broke nobody like you. And now you're trying to flip the script on us? Thank God my son never tied the knot with you.
Yuri Blackburn, you've really changed. You're not just lying to us anymore. Now you're lying to yourself.
Your company bled money non-stop the past 2 years. Revenue couldn't even cover your expenses. You carried massive loan payments every single month, and your household could barely scrape by on basic living costs. It was me!
I sold off every single personal possession I had, worked multiple part-time jobs to pour money into the company. I went to bed at 3 or 4 in the morning and was up before 5 to go with you on business calls. Colin Carter, how could you live with yourself?
Deadbeat playboy! Deadbeat playboy! Deadbeat playboy!
That can't possibly be true! Every cent the company makes came my son's blood, sweat, and tears. The books are crystal clear. Stop fabricating these lies to stir up trouble!
I'm slandering you? I only held back to spare your son's fragile pride. Why else would I funnel all my cash straight into the business accounts? With the company's revenue the first 2 years, how could it possibly have supported your entire family's extravagant lifestyle?
What money did I spend?
Ever since your son started his business, you've been siphoning corporate funds non-stop to fund your lavish splurges. If I hadn't kept bailing you out and holding everything together, this company would have gone completely bankrupt long ago!
No wonder their cash flow kept falling apart back then. She's the one who drained the whole company dry. She blew through corporate money on herself, then tried to flip the script and frame Yuri. That's absolutely shameless!
Daphne! How could you do something this appalling?
Mom, is what she said all true?
How is that possible? The company belongs to our family in the first place. Even if I took a little, it was all for you, for the Carter family. If you ask me, you cooked the books on purpose. Siphoned company funds behind everyone's backs. And now you're crying wolf to cover your own tracks! You wretched bitch! Not only did you lie, but you dare to drive a wedge between me and my son!
Oh, really? Then ask your precious son here. Does he believe you?
Colin, you believe Mom, don't you?
Cullen, don't let these two bitches fool you. You have to believe that everything Daphne does is for your own good.
They're just refusing to settle their debts to avoid paying us back. Give us our money back! Now!
Pay you back? Ridiculous. I haven't even demanded compensation from you yet. My daughter's Kashmir sapphire necklace is worth $1 billion on the open market, and you deliberately wrecked it. How do you plan to compensate us for this astronomical loss?
Even the world's finest diamond collection wouldn't be worth $1 billion. Trying to extort us with a fake, throwing around an absurd price? You really think we're that ignorant?
Cullen, open your eyes and see the truth. These two women are just after our family fortune, using cheap tricks to extort us. It's absolutely disgraceful.
Narrow-minded and utterly ignorant. Lucy, bring in the appraiser.
Putting on a show. You think bringing in an appraiser will make a fake pass for real? A fake will always be a fake.
Good. Very good. You still refuse to own up even with the walls closing in on you.
I'll make sure you and your son rot behind bars for decades.
Sir, please examine it carefully. Don't let anyone fool you. Some people make a living parading counterfeits around to swift folks.
This is actually...
The craftsmanship is top tier. The maker's skill level is extremely high. However, the piece sustained severe damage. We cannot confirm its authenticity or origin here on site. It has to be transported back to our lab for comprehensive deep analysis.
How long will that take?
At least a week.
Thank you for your work. Take this diamond necklace back for appraisal.
You got lucky. A 1-week reprieve out of nowhere. Otherwise, you'd be taken away by the police for fraud today.
I don't want to waste any more time with you. When the appraisal results come back in a week, I won't accept any mediation. I will file a formal lawsuit against all three of you and hold you fully liable for every bit of the damages.
Still putting on a tough act even now. If I hadn't been on guard at every turn, your scheme to carve up our family fortune would have succeeded. You think you can just walk away like this? All of this is fabricated evidence! This alone is enough to put you behind bars for life!
All documented and on record. We're formally filing a lawsuit. The allegations are defamation, plus the willful destruction of property belonging to Aurora Global Group.
Understood.
Aurora Global Group? The trillion-dollar market cap Aurora Global Group?
Word has it their liquid assets alone top hundreds of billions.
Does that mean Yuri's actually the heiress of Aurora Global Group?
Cullen, when you went to Aurora Global Company to deliver the invitation, did you meet the CEO?
I didn't meet the CEO. I only met the secretary. Wait.
Ms. Lucy, I'm Cullen Carter. I came personally to extend an invitation to Miss Sterling, your company's CEO, to my wedding. Our Carter family has always held her in the highest regard, and we'd be honored if she could grace us with her presence.
I understand. I'll bring this invitation to Miss Sterling for her consideration.
It's her! She was the one who received the invitation back then! She's the chief secretary of Aurora Global Group. Yuri, so you're the daughter of the CEO of Aurora Global Group?
That's right.
Good heavens, it's actually true.
So this was never her climbing up to their status. It's a match between two elite wealthy dynasties.
Why did you never tell me?
Tell you? If I'd laid my cards out from the start. How would I have ever seen your true colors?
My mother never thought highly of you from the beginning. All these years, I deliberately hid my family background, carefully protecting your ridiculous pride.
But thank goodness you never knew. Otherwise, I would have truly fallen into the abyss of your Carter family.
Keep acting! Keep it up! You've got some nerve, not only faking goods for a marriage scam, but also daring to impersonate the CEO of Aurora Global Belouder? You really think everyone's a fool?
Chloe, when Corton went to Aurora Global Group to deliver the invitation, he did meet the CEO's secretary.
Chloe, she really is the chief secretary of Aurora Global Group.
Even if she's the secretary, but who can prove that she is the CEO of Aurora Global Group?
She's got a point. Words alone prove nothing.
I think you just paid off Lucy and collude to put on this act. Deliberately pretending to be a wealthy family, carefully orchestrating this marriage scam.
Absolutely unreasonable and utterly stupid.
Fine. If you're really the CEO of Aurora Global Group, then at your daughter's wedding, why isn't there a single wealthy distinguished guest in attendance? That makes absolutely no sense.
Chloe is absolutely right. This is the wedding of Aurora Global Perp's CEO's daughter. Of course, it will draw crowds of distinguished guests and powerful figures from all walks of elite society.
Today is your daughter's wedding, and there isn't a single friend, relative, or elite guest here. Could it be that everyone finds you two con artist mother and daughter too embarrassed, so they're all too ashamed to show up?
And you call yourself some kind of wealthy elite. Where are your connections, your distinguished guests? Why can't we see a single one?
Plain and simple, you two are nothing more than con artists parading around. You do not have access to any high-end connections whatsoever.
You are talking nonsense! California's top tycoons, Howard and Philip, upon hearing of the heir's wedding, have already set out to attend. Internationally renowned chief designer Sean will also come in person to offer his congratulations.
This is honestly the most ridiculous joke I have heard all year.
Mr. Howard and Mr. Philip are here for our Carter family. What are those two worth? They are not worthy of having such important figures come for them.
You forged Mr. Sean's designs, and you still have the nerve to say Mr. Sean will personally attend the wedding? I think you have been skimming for so long, you have started believing your own lies. You!
Don't waste your breath on them. When the appraisal results come out, they will have plenty of time to regret.
A piece that took over half a year to perfect. Only Lincoln's daughter is worthy of it.
Mr. Sean, this is a one-of-a-kind piece. If it went to auction, it would fetch at least $30 million. Are you sure you want to give it away?
Without Lincoln's full support back then, I would not be where I am today. Let alone 30 million. Even 300 million would not be enough to repay her for seeing my potential and giving me a chance.
Now it all makes sense. No wonder when you heard Miss Sterling's daughter had reached marriageable age, you dropped everything else to create the 12 Zodiac collection.
Exactly. Hurry and get the car ready. We need to get there before the wedding.
Oh, and Mr. Sean, the staff just reported that someone's been making counterfeits of your work. Would you like to handle that first?
This is trivial. Let the appraisal lab handle it.
But the appraiser says there is another matter that needs our assistance. Apparently it involves a charmed sapphire necklace worth $1 billion.
Forget it. I will go myself. I will resolve this quickly so it does not delay attending Lincoln's daughter's wedding.
Let's go. There's no need to waste time on these people.
Trying to leave? Pay back the money first, then you can go. Let go.
Feeling guilty and trying to run? Let me tell you, the police will be here any minute. You're finished.
I'm saying this one last time. Let go.
Mom, get lost! Yuri, I gave you my whole heart all these years, yet you teamed up to deceive my entire family! Do you even have a slur of conscience left?
I have no conscience? Colin Carter! When your Carter family company was about to go under, where do you think the first business deal came from? I begged for it!
Impossible. The partner made it very clear. They chose to sign with us because they recognized my company's strength.
I told them to say that. Kellen Carter, you'd never even met that executive before. Why would they unconditionally recognize your capabilities? Use your head for once!
Your team lacks the qualifications, and your supporting systems are complete. We have no intention of cooperating. Please leave.
Mr. Nelson, our supporting equipment is being rushed into deployment and will be fully set up very soon. We may not be the top team, yet we undoubtedly offer the best cost retivity and liability. Please give us another
said no,
thought.
and that's final.
Mr. Nelson, please!
There's no need for this. Get up, quickly.
Mr. Nelson, please, just give us one more chance. Our company really needs this order. I guarantee all equipment will be installed within half a month. If there's anything you're not satisfied with during our cooperation, we'll fix it immediately. If that's still not enough, I'll slash our price by an additional 5%.
Fine. Come with me to the conference room to discuss the details of the cooperation.
Mr. Nelson, a pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business.
Really?
Really.
So that's how it was. Yuri, why didn't you tell me sooner?
When your mother was hospitalized back then, I didn't want company matters to distract you.
Darling.
Cullen, don't listen to this woman's nonsense. She even dared to use fakes to deceive you for the wedding. Who knows how she actually landed that deal? Maybe she slept her way into it.
What did you say?
You stay home all year without a job. How could you casually land major deals for save a whole company? And you expect us to believe you didn't sleep your way into it? Who'd buy that?
No wonder you have so many orders every month. You traded your body for them. You bitch. So shameless.
Yuri Blackburn, you dared to betray me?
No wonder you have so many orders every month. So you sold your body for them. You bitch. So shameless.
Colin, is that what you truly think too?
Mom,
Cullen, what are you hesitating for? She's a filthy whore. Who knows how many men she slept with?
Exactly. Cullen, she's been with you all these years and never worked. Now suddenly she can land so many deals. It must be by selling her body.
Yuri, you'd better explain yourself clear. If you've been wrongly accused, then show proof.
Cullen Carter, you truly disgust me.
I just want the truth. If there's a misunderstanding, we clear it up. How does that make you disgusting?
It's not necessary anymore. I don't want to hear it.
Quit putting
putting on that pitiful act. Pay up! If you don't pay back every cent, don't even think about leaving today!
Daphne, not just the debt. They owe us compensation for emotional distress, too.
Compensation for emotional distress?
All the guests were here today. She spread rumors and caused trouble, used fakes for a marriage scam, completely ruined the Carter family reputation, and deeply hurt you and Colden. This damage must be compensated.
That's right. No less than $3 million in emotional damages, not a penny less.
Cullen Carter, do you also think I should pay this money?
We're just putting ourselves in your shoes. If I'd done all these things, you'd hold me accountable and demand compensation too. My mother's claim for damages is completely reasonable.
Perfectly reasonable? When your parents were gravely ill in the hospital,
I was the one at their bedside day and night taking care of everything. Back then, why didn't you bring up emotional damages?
That's because you were trying to scam your way into marriage, deliberately sucking up to us.
Sucking up to you? You're not worthy. All these years, no matter what I did, you were never satisfied. If it weren't for Cullen, I would have stopped putting up with this long ago.
We don't need your fake kindness now. Pay the money back at once. If you can't come up with the cash, write us an IOU. You're her mother. This IOU, you sign it.
In all my years of life, this is the first time I've seen anyone dare to make me write an IOU.
Daphne, you've gone too far. You know perfectly well how much Yuri has given to the Carter family over the years. Now you're forcing her to pay back money and compensate? If word of this gets out, the Carter family will become the laughingstock of the entire city.
If she wanted to marry Cullen, did I force her to serve me? She did it all willingly.
This is the first time I've seen someone justify their selfishness so matter-of-fact. No wonder you have a son like this, completely lacking any gentlemanly manners. The Carter family won't last long. You'll end up downwill sooner or later.
As long as my son is here, our Carter family will sooner or later become the richest in this city.
Colin has now earned the favor of California's top tycoons, Howard and Philip. And he's also landed the top-tier Beverly Hills project. Before long, you won't even be fit to look up to him. Cullen Carter, do you think the same?
What else? If you're going to be part of my family, being more accommodating and taking care of my mother, isn't that the attitude you should have?
So everything I've done doesn't hold any value at all?
Value? Living together and taking care of elders is only natural and expected. You actually have the nerve to talk about value?
Colin, listen to this. She actually expects to get benefits from looking after elders. Marrying you was clearly just about going after the Carter family money!
Yuri Blackburn, you've disappointed me deeply. I always thought you were understanding and generous, that you knew how to be tolerant and understanding with family. I never expected you to be so calculating, using looking after my parents as leverage against me.
I'm threatening you?
For the sake of our years of relationship, you can pay back a little less. But don't push your luck any further. This is my biggest concession.
Mom, I don't want to talk anymore. Let's go.
Okay.
Mom, do we really have to go to court and face off against Yuri's family?
Are we supposed to be afraid of them? They brought a bunch of fakes for a marriage scam. They're the ones who should be feeling guilty.
But Yuri and I, after all, we have so many years of history together.
Cullen, letting her write an IOU was you being willing to compromise, being soft-hearted and nostalgic. But she was after your money from the very beginning. People like that aren't worth your kindness.
Hold on to your IOU. Soon enough, you'll be begging me to take it back.
Putting on airs. Who do you think you are? You're not California's top tycoons like Howard or Philip. You think I'll beg you? Dream on!
Oh? Then we'll just wait and see.
Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip have arrived.
Mrs. Sterling.
You think I'll beg you? Dream on!
Oh? Then we'll just wait and see.
Cullen, when Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip arrive later, make sure you put on a good show. Be sure to leave a great impression on both of those big shots.
Don't worry, Mom. I know what to do.
These are California's top tycoons, Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip. If we can cooperate with them, our family will become the richest in this city.
Did you hear that? The 2 VIPs will be here any minute. If you know what's good for you, leave immediately. Don't be an eyesauce here.
Don't be in such a rush to let them go. They faked goods for a marriage scam and deliberately tried to extort us. We must see this through and make them face legal consequences.
Enough. Stop while you're ahead. Just because we can't be family doesn't mean we have to become enemies.
Sterling, whose side are you on exactly?
Do you want Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip to see the Carter family as a laughingstock?
Consider yourselves lucky today. I'll let you off the hook for now, but the debt, not a cent less. If you dare default, I'll call the police anytime and have you thrown in jail!
Let's go. Inform everyone, my daughter's wedding is off. Understood, boss.
Mom, I'm sorry. Before, I argued with you over someone like this. Even ran away from home just because I was being stubborn. I was so immature. It's all in the past now. Let's go eat first, then get some good rest.
All right. Take us to a rariest restaurant.
Mr. Howard, we just received word from Lucy. Miss Uria's wedding has been officially canceled.
Suddenly canceled? What happened?
Lucy didn't go into the specifics.
Whether the wedding happens or not, it's still an opportunity to connect with Mrs. Sterling. Let's head over to Aurora Global Group.
The wedding is canceled? I remember Miss Yuri always valued this relationship deeply and was determined to marry him.
A friend of mine at the scene said the Carter family had no idea about Miss Sterling's identity the entire time and publicly humiliated both Miss Sterling and Miss Uria.
A bunch of snobs who look down on others. They have no idea what enormous fortune they've missed out on.
So are we still going to the wedding?
We're not going anymore. Change course to Aurora Global Group. The gift is already prepared. It must be delivered to Miss Yuri personally.
It's already dark. Why haven't they arrived yet?
Daphne, don't worry. Maybe they're just stuck in traffic.
Chloe, you're always so thoughtful. What are you standing there for? Hurry up and ask when Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip will arrive.
All right.
Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip, California's top tycoons. They have their own schedule. Pressing them like this isn't appropriate.
Eat on our family, make it big. Shay knows who end up a be more powerty.
Daphne, right. Cullen's totroanser. Kinding will be Shashawada Philipping Hall.
Chloe, when you marry my son in the future, you must take good care of him. Don't ever be like that con woman who came here just to drain our money and leave.
Don't worry. I'll manage the household perfectly and never let Colin be distracted.
Now that's what a proper Carter wife looks like.
When are Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip arriving?
Mr. Howard says he won't be coming.
They're not coming? Fine, don't come then. Mr. Howard is so untrustworthy.
Daphne, please calm down. Mr. Howard has a lot on his plate. He probably had a last-minute emergency. It's just one absence. Mr. Phillip is still coming.
Exactly. If Mr. Howard isn't coming, Mr. Phillip still is. Go, clear Mr. Howard's seat.
Wait. Mr. Phillip isn't coming either.
Neither of them is coming. Everything was already arranged. How can they just back out at the last minute? Just because you're rich doesn't mean you can behave like this.
Are you sure they're really not coming?
Confirmed. Dad, I called around and asked my friends. No one knows what's going on.
Daphne, could it be because of Yuri?
You mean?
Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip must have found out Yuri left and thought the wedding was canceled, so they decided not to come.
Yes, that must be it. Hurry up and call Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip. Tell them the wedding has been changed to an engagement and it's still happening as scheduled.
Got it.
That bitch. She leaves and still dumps a pile of trouble on us. I'm gonna sue her sooner or later and demand even more compensation.
Mom, no matter what, Yuri was with me for so many years. There's no need to keep suing them.
What do you know about it? I'm doing this all for your own good. People like her need to learn a lesson, so she won't dare to come bothering you again. What did Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip say? Are they still coming?
Couldn't reach Mr. Howard or Mr. Phillip. But the Beverly Hills project, it's been canceled.
It must be that bitch Yuri behind this. It's definitely her.
Without evidence, you can't just accuse people.
If not her, then who else?
Mom, without evidence, how can you be sure Yuri did it?
Evidence? She caused a huge scene here today. Word definitely reached Aurora Global Group. They completely changed their opinion of the Carter family, so they canceled the Beverly Hills project.
Exactly. Aurora Global Group only bought a gold-digging greed fiancé because they thought highly away of the Carter family. But then this scandal about a gold-digging fiancé scamming her way into marriage broke out. Naturally, they'd worry the project would be affected, so they canceled the partnership. In my opinion,
Yuri has always resented not being accepted by you and harbored a grudge. She deliberately chose our wedding day to cause trouble and sabotage the deal out of revenge.
That mother-daughter pair is utterly vicious! They actually dared to ruin our business opportunities! I'll make them pay for this!
I really never thought Yuri could be this vicious.
I told you long ago, that woman is trash. She was never worthy of marrying into the Carter family.
Enough! From the very beginning, you've been pushing them and humiliating them in public. That's what brought us here.
Daphne, please calm down first. Things haven't reached the point of no return yet.
You know how to fix this?
I've heard the CEO of Aurora Global Group is a reasonable person. Why don't we ask to meet with her and explain what really happened? There may still be a chance to turn things around.
That's right! We'll go to Aurora Global Group ourselves and explain everything to the CEO. Once the misunderstanding is cleared up, we can get the project back.
Exactly, Mom. Let's go first thing tomorrow morning. If we wait any longer and someone else took over the project, we'll have completely lost our chance.
Hurry inside. Let's discuss this properly.
Son, when you meet the CEO later, make sure to clarify that this whole thing has nothing to do with us. It was Yuri and her mother who deliberately smeared us and tried to sabotage everything.
Got it, Mom.
Who are you here to see?
Hello, I'm the CEO of Carter Group, here specifically to visit your company's CEO.
It's our lunch break. We're not receiving any visitors right now. Please come back this afternoon.
This is so unreasonable. We have urgent business matters and they're taking a lunch break? If this delays a major business deal, who's gonna take responsibility?
Daphne, Bielwari, their Concerzine's a 3 Michelin star restaurant. We can first Chirva, the prison Rimalaya.
I guess all we can do. Let's go.
Sweetheart, he's not worth being upset over. Walking away was a blessing. Nothing to regret.
I just feel frustrated. I just can't accept that all those years I gave him meant nothing.
Waiter! Waiter! Can't you see customers have arrived? Waiter!
Hello, will there be 3 of you today?
Do you even need to ask? Give us the best table in the house with the best view.
I'm sorry. Our best table is already occupied.
Your restaurant's manager is my uncle. Go ask those guests to move to another table. If there's a problem, come find me.
Well, maybe you could talk to them yourselves?
Well, well, look who it is.
My daughter and I are having lunch. Please leave.
You? Eating here? Do you even belong in a place like this?
This is a members-only 3 Michelin star restaurant. Trash like you doesn't belong here.
Exactly. Who are you trying to impress? You're nothing but frauds. And you're even hogging the best table. Can you 2 broke losers even afford the bill?
I'm saying it one more time. Leave immediately. Otherwise, I'll have someone throw you out.
Throw me out? You clearly don't understand the situation. The manager of this restaurant is my uncle. Once he gets here, we'll see who's really getting thrown out. Hey, Uncle Tom, I ran into some trouble here at the restaurant. Can you come to the main hall and help me deal with it? Okay, I'll wait for you.
Chloe, what's going on?
Uncle Tom, these 2 are total scammers. They don't have a chen on them. They're definitely going to skip out on the bill. We should throw them out now while we can.
I own this entire restaurant. Would I dine and datch?
You're wearing fake designer clothes and actually think you're rich? Why don't you just say the whole building belongs to you too?
Actually, I do own this building.
Oh, please, stop pretending. I doubt you 2 could even scrape together $100. And you claim to own the whole building? What a joke!
If you keep causing trouble, I'll have someone throw you out immediately.
Yuri! Watch your mouth!
How I speak is none of your business.
Yuri, when did you become like this?
There's no need to be polite to scum like you people.
Who are you calling scum?
Whoever I'm talking about knows exactly who they are. The only reason I haven't hit you is because I still have some self-control.
Uncle Tom, don't waste your time talking to them. Hurry and throw these 2 troublemakers out.
Ma'am, please settle your bill.
I never pay when I eat here. It's me. Come to Arius Restaurant immediately.
Keep acting. Keep it up. I bet you didn't even make the call.
You really think fake designer clothes make you look like a billionaire?
Madam, I'm warning you one last time. Pay the bill immediately. If you refuse, I'll have security escort you out.
Go ahead. You'll regret it in 1 minute.
Fine. We'll see about that. Security, report to the main hall immediately.
When security gets here, you two will be thrown out like dogs. It's going to be so embarrassing for you.
They brought this entirely on themselves. They don't deserve an ounce of sympathy.
If you bow your heads and apologize now, maybe I'll consider letting you off.
Kneel down and apologize to my daughter now, and I'll consider letting you off.
Still putting on a tough act, huh? Then just wait to be thrown out in public!
Throw these two freeloaders and troublemakers out immediately!
Yes, sir! Stop!
Boss, these two guests are refusing to pay and causing trouble. Miss Sterling, our deepest apologies. This was entirely our fault. I'm truly sorry you had to go through this. Please forgive us.
How is this possible?
Uncle Tom, didn't you say he's your restaurant's general manager? Then why is he treating these two scummers with so much respect?
I don't know either.
Boss, are you sure you've got the right people? They're here to eat without paying.
Shut up! Do you really think Miss Sterling would eat without paying? Miss Sterling, our deepest apologies. Our subordinate staff offended you. It was a failure of our management. Please, don't hold this against us.
I don't blame those who simply didn't know, but they called me a fraud and said I came here to dine and dash. What do you think should be done about that?
Understood.
Throw all of them out, now!
Don't any of you dare touch us!
We're paying customers! You don't treat customers like this! If you dare kick us out, I'll file a complaint straight to the top!
What are you standing around for? Now, right now, get them out! What are you standing around for? Now, right now, get them out!
Let go of me! Let go!
Drag them out of here. Put them on the blacklist. They're banned from this restaurant for life.
I'm definitely reporting your restaurant. Just you wait!
Uncle Tom, tell them the truth. They're the real scammers. They're the ones causing trouble.
Mrs. Staling, is there anything else you need?
Your staff took someone's word for it, falsely accused a VIP guest, and tried to throw us out. Is this how you run your restaurant? This is your standard of management?
You're fired! Boss, I was wrong! Please, give me one more chance. I've devoted years to this restaurant. Even if I don't deserve credit, I've worked hard. You can't just fire me like this.
Security, take him away.
You can't just fire me like this.
Mrs. Sterling, is there anything else?
You may go.
Yes.
Boss, who exactly is Miss Sterling? Why do you treat her with such respect?
She is the CEO of Aurora Global Group, Lincoln Sterling.
So she's the CEO of Aurora Global Group, the trillion-dollar company with hundreds of billions in cash reserves?
Yes.
My back! It hurts!
Mom, are you okay?
This is all that bitch Yuri's fault!
Mom, stay here. I'm gonna settle this with them right now!
Get the hell away from me!
Colin, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Chloe, didn't you say your uncle is the manager here? Then why is the boss taking their side instead of ours?
I have no idea what's going on. There must be some understanding. I'll call Uncle Tom right now and find out. Uncle Tom, what on earth is going on?
This is insane!
Why is the owner treating those two bitches with so much respect? Aren't they just a couple of con artists?
Mom, calm down. What is there?
What?
What is it? What happened?
Uncle Tom was fired.
What? He got fired?
He said he offended Miss Sterling, the CEO of Aurora Global Group. So they fired him on the spot.
What? Miss Sterling, CEO of Aurora Global Group? Huh, I get it now.
Those two bitches must be pretending to be Miss Sterling so they can eat here for free.
First, they tried to scam their way into marriage with a bunch of fake luxury goods. And now they're pretending to be Miss Sterling just to eat for free? This is completely outrageous.
Mom, what if they're really who they say they are?
Impossible. That's $1 trillion conglomerate. Real heiresses from families like that are elegant and well-bred. How could anyone be as impulsive and vulgar as Yuri?
Exactly. The CEO of Aurora Global Company's daughter would be high society. She'd never work for a small company like ours or go out pitching clients herself. It's completely illogical.
Mom, but I still feel like...
Those two bitches humiliated us in front of everyone! I'm not letting them get away with this. I will not let them get away with this!
Daphne, you're not planning to report them to the restaurant manager, are you? If they dared to pull this scam, it means they're pretty confident the owner won't believe us.
No. I'm going to report them to Mrs. Sterling herself.
Mrs. Sterling?
That's right. Aren't we going to see Mrs. Sterling today? Once we see Mrs. Sterling, I'll report this mother-daughter pair directly. Let's see how Mrs. Sterling deals with them.
Maybe Mrs. Sterling will appreciate us reporting them and even let us keep handling the Beverly Hills project.
Chloe, you're so sharp. You catch on fast. Let's go. Let's head to Aurora Global Group right now.
Okay.
Look at this. This is what a real corporation looks like. Those two frauds dared to pose as Aurora Global Group executives? I bet they've never even been in this lobby before.
After we report them, Miss Sterling will definitely deal with them. I had to see the look on their faces when they beg for mercy.
I will never let them off the hook. Chloe, any progress on reaching out to Mr. Sean's company?
Not yet. As soon as there's news, I'll let you know right away. Hello, we need to see your group CEO, Miss Sterling. Do you have an appointment? No. Sorry, without an appointment, the CEO isn't seeing anyone without an appointment.
We have something very important to report to Miss Sterling. If this gets delayed, can you take responsibility for that?
Security!
You bastard! I'm a partner of your group. I have urgent business with Miss Sterling.
Look over there.
Our contract was finalized a long time ago. We're just waiting for the CEO's signature.
Why won't they let us in?
I've got a long-term partnership project too. My appointments have been fully booked for ages, but we still can't get a meeting.
See that? All partners are lining up. What makes you think you're special?
We're different. We have important matters to report to Miss Sterling. It concerns the group's safety.
A threat to the group? I've seen plenty of scammers like you.
We're not swindlers. We are—
I don't care who you are. No appointment, no entry. This is your final warning. Leave now.
We can't even get through the front door. There's no way we'll get to see Miss Sterling, let alone report those mother-daughter scammers. Cullen, haven't you been to Aurora Global Group before? Is there any way to contact Miss Sterling?
Last time I delivered the invitation, I only met Mrs. Sterling's secretary.
I get it now. This has to be that mother-daughter fraud scheme. They knew Colin invited Mrs. Sterling, then bribed the secretary and set them up as the CEO stand-in.
No wonder they were so confident. With the secretary as an inside accomplice, who would suspect they were fake? It was a setup from the very beginning.
We have to expose them for who they really are. Clear our name. Get the Beverly Hills project back. Make them pay.
But we can't even get through the group's front door now. How are we supposed to see Mrs. Sterling?
I've got a plan.
Mr. Sean, weren't you going to attend the wedding?
The wedding got canceled, so I came by to take a look first.
Canceled? Mrs. Sterling's daughter is a top-clear socialite. How can a wedding just be canceled like that?
I'm not sure either. Once I finish the authentication work, I still need to personally deliver the gift to Aroa Global Group.
Understood.
Mr. Sean, thank you for making the trip in person.
Where are the items?
They're all here.
All of these were brought in?
The 12 Zodiac diamond necklace was brought in by me. The sapphire necklace was brought in by the appraiser.
Mr. Sean, this sapphire necklace is far too badly damaged. We had to call you in to appraise it.
This is...
Mr. Sean, what is this?
This is a top-grade Kishmar cornflower blue sapphire, worth $1 billion. A collectible of this value. Who on earth damaged it like this?
Mr. Sean, is this really a top-grade Kishmar cornflower blue sapphire?
Mr. Sean, you can't be mistaken, can you?
You dare question my expertise? This gemstone comes from a mine that was exhausted long ago.
Such a rare, one-of-a-kind piece, and it's been ruined like this!
That's 1 billion! And it was destroyed just like that!
Deliberately destroying antique heirloom jewelry is a serious crime. Compile the appraisal results immediately, file a formal report, no leniency.
Understood. I'll submit the documentation right away. This batch is counterfeit. We need you to authenticate them and issue a certificate. Once I get the results, I'll call the police immediately, have them arrested, and press charges.
Isn't this the wedding gift I designed for Lincoln's daughter? Where did this come from?
At a friend's wedding, the bride's mother gave it as a gift, claiming you personally designed it. I could tell it was fake instantly. They even got your signature design mark wrong. The forgery is completely amateurish.
Your friend? Is it Cullen Carter?
Mr. Sean, you know him?
Where is he right now? Take me to him.
You're going there in person to expose them? All right, I'll make the call right now.
Miss Chloe, you went to a lot of trouble to find me. I doubt it was just to ask for a job at Aurora Global Group.
Mr. Todd, you're joking. Actually, I've always admired your group's CEO, and I was hoping to meet her.
Meet the CEO?
Too many people want to work with your group. My family can't even get a spot on the list. So I can only ask for your help, Mr. Todd.
The group has rules. That would be against company policy.
Of course, I wouldn't expect Mr. Todd to go to the trouble for nothing.
Oh?
Here's $50,000 in total. Consider it compensation for your trouble, Mr. Todd.
Miss Chloe, you've misjudged me. My professional ethics don't allow me to break rules, play favorites, or accept bribes.
I'll make it $100,000 in total. Please, Mr. Todd, make an exception.
Miss Chloe, you've got good judgment.
Not you again. No entry. Leave.
Stop! What are you doing? This is my new business partner and a valued guest of the company, and you dare stop them?
Sorry. So sorry.
Let them through immediately.
Please, come in.
You idiot. Do you stop everyone like this?
This is the executive Makita office floor. At the end of the corridor is CEO Miss Sterling's office.
Oh my God! Now this is a top-tier corporation! It's so impressive!
Please wait a moment, everyone. I'll go book an appointment spot for you.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Todd.
When we meet Miss Sterling, remember 2 things. First, expose the mother and daughter. Second, get back the Beverly Hills Project.
Don't worry. I'll make sure their reputations are ruined. They'll never recover.
Good.
Mom, I've already prepared all the detailed materials. We'll definitely convince Mrs. Sterling.
Great.
Everyone, your appointment is confirmed. Mrs. Sterling happens to be free. You can go in now.
Come in.
What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. What are you doing here?
It's over. It's all over. She's actually the CEO.
Daphne, don't panic. These two must have broken in. The CEO's daughter is getting married. How could no one in the company know about it? I get it now. Scamming meals at the restaurant wasn't enough. Trying to continue your scam and swin money. Well, well. Nice props. Pretty convincing. Think you can fool us? Dream on!
You filthy scammers! Pretending to be the CEO and breaking into the top floor office! You're not leaving here today!
Well, well. Trying to turn this on us, are you? The ones not leaving today are you. Tell me honestly, who smuggled you in?
Bullshit! We have an appointment with the CEO!
I don't recall ever scheduling an appointment with you.
Still pretending? You really think you're the CEO?
You can't get onto this floor without an executive access pass.
Talk! Who brought you in?
What's it to you? This is Aurora Global Group. What can a fraud like you actually do?
Whoever brought you in here will be fired.
Still pretending when you're about to be exposed? Just so you know, the person who can expose you is about to arrive. Let's see how much longer you can keep up this tough act. Mr. Todd, someone in the office is impersonating the group CEO. I've got them cornered. Please come quickly with people to handle this. Just wait! Once the company's people arrive, let's see how you try to explain your way out of this.
Miss Sterling, it's been a while. Sorry for dropping by unannounced, Mrs. Sterling.
Howard, Philip, what brings you here?
We heard Yuri's wedding was suddenly canceled and we were concerned, so we came specially to check in.
Our three families have been in deep long-term cooperation, both personally and professionally. It only made sense for us to come in person.
Where did you find these imposters this time?
Pretty well prepared. You even got someone pretending to be a business partner to show up?
Such audacities! Not only impersonating the CEO, but bringing in someone to pose as a business partner!
Insolence! How dare you disrespect Howard and Philip, two of California's top tycoon?
What? Mr. Howard and Mr. Philip?
That's correct.
And who is this?
That's Yuri's ex-fiancé, Cullen Carter.
So you're the one who bullied Yuri.
I had previously approved the Carter family's qualifications and was considering deeper cooperation. But from this moment on, all cooperation with the Carter family is terminated.
I heard about it too. Publicly humiliating Miss Yuria, forcing compensation claims.
Absolutely outrageous! From this point on, all cooperation between the Phillip family and the Carter family is also terminated.
No, it's not what you think. I'm...
Cullen, stay calm.
How can I stay calm? These two could destroy the entire Carter family with a snap to their fingers.
Right after we question the CEO's identity, Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillips show up. What are the odds of that happening? Those two, they have to be frauds. Those two are definitely scammers.
I've been active in West Coast business for decades. And this is the first time I've ever been called a fake.
Ridiculous. The Carter family is truly ridiculous.
Chloe, shut up! This is Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip.
Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip keep a low profile, never give interviews, and there aren't even photos of them in the news.
That's right.
So, these two must be imposters!
You almost had me fooled! How dare you impersonate Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip? You've got some nerve!
Mrs. Sterling was right all along. You really are stupid and selfish.
How dare you insult my mother?
You hit me? You deserve it, you fraud!
Yuri, I was so wrong about you. You conspired with these scammers to set me up. My mother was right about everything. How many things have you been lying to me about all these years?
A mama's boy like you? Do you really think you're worth my time to even bother deceiving?
I'm warning you. Take back what you just said about my mother!
Trespassing on corporate property, assaulting Mr. Howard,
Destroying my family heirloom sapphire necklace? If I call the police, your entire family will end up in jail. And all of this is because of your mother.
My mother only ever wanted what's best for me! Who are you to slander her?
I'm done talking to you.
Now you've done it!
Stop changing the subject! You hired people to pose as Mr. Howard and Mr. Phillip to defraud Aurora Global Group. Absolutely laughable.
Put that down! That's a wedding gift for Yuri, an 18th century royal antique Patek Philippe watch.
What antique watch? It's clearly a knockoff, some cheap replica you use to fool people.
Nonsense! There's a certificate in the box. Just look at the certificate.
Weiner certificates is easy.
This is clearly part of your gang scheme. Props you from vengeance.
If Chloe hadn't exposed your true colors, the Carter family's assets would have been completely swindled by you long ago. I'll smash it for you!
That's a limited edition royal heirloom antique wristwatch. You will pay for the full cost.
Pay? Fine. I'll smash all of it.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Mom, here.
You bastard! How dare you take my property? Put that down now. That's Monet's Haystokes, worth $100 million. If you damage it, your entire Carter family couldn't afford to pay even if you sold everything you own.
You keep throwing around hundreds of millions. Do you even have that kind of money? I'd love to see how you plan to bankrupt the Carter family.
No!
Mom!
Daphne, are you okay?
You dare lay a hand on my mother? You actually dare hit me? Someone!
Daring to assault people. I see you're nothing but a criminal organization. When Miss Sterling arrives, I'll have her call the police and get you all arrested.
No need for you to call the police. I'll do it myself. I'm pressing charges. You can all look forward to prison.
Mrs. Chloe, I finally found you all. Mr. Sean heard that someone is forging his products and came here personally to expose them.
Mr. Sean, I'm Chloe Miller. We've worked together before.
These replicas, they brought all of them?
That's right. These two are scammers. They brought fake goods as wedding gifts, parading around like there's something special. Good thing I caught this early.
As soon as Miss Chloe notified me, I rushed right over to expose them on the spot.
You frauds, talk! Where did these fakes come from? Otherwise, Mr. Sean won't let you off the hook today.
I told you, this jewelry set was personally designed by Mr. Sean. A wedding gift for my daughter.
Bullshit! You're still lying right in front of Mr. Sean? Mr. Sean, please be manny. I will absolutely balhoo the Pimpie's reputation. This group is using your designs to forge fakes and scam marriages, plus counterfeiting property deeds and luxury car keys. They're extremely malicious. This is completely illegal. Shut up! Mr. Sean, what was that for? Because you deserve it! I was protecting our brand!
As my personal authenticator, you can't even tell real from fake?
Shouldn't I hit you?
You're saying these are all genuine?
What else could they be? Mr. Sean, please check again carefully. Are you sure they're real? I made these myself! I don't recognize my own work! All this jewelry is real?
Cullen, are you okay?
This is your fault! If you hadn't set all those ridiculous restrictions on Yuri, she would have married me long ago.
$1 billion sapphire, antique wristwatch, luxury cars, and mansions. All of it was supposed to be mine! You ruined everything!
Cullen, maybe all of this jewelry was stolen.
Why else would she hide her identity and be with you all these years? They're both scammers!
And even now, you're still lying to yourselves?
I've known Mr. Sean for years, and I've never heard of him having any close friends. You're just trying to deceive Mr. Sean by pretending to be the CEO of Aurora Global Group!
Mrs. Sterling, I'm terribly sorry. My carelessness has caused you trouble.
This isn't your fault. They're just reaping what they sowed. Effective immediate, all Carter family enterprises are to be fully banned, Villuque permanently revoked. Wipe the Carter name out of California for good.
I don't believe it. A top-tier S, hiding her identity and living among commoners for years!
Stop. Mom, just stop.
Mr. Todd!
These are the scammers, impersonating the CEO and attempting to defraud Aurora Global Group.
Boss.
You were the one who brought them in?
Boss! I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have taken their money and let them in. Please give me one more chance.
It's over. Completely over.
She's actually really the CEO of Aurora.
Yuri really is a top socialist. The daughter of Aurora's CEO. It was me. I destroyed everything.
You fired immediately. And you'll never work here again. Take him away.
Please, boss, have mercy. Give me one more chance. Boss!
Now, it's your turn. Mrs. Sterling! This is all a misunderstanding. Please give us one chance. I agree. I agree to Yuri and Culden's marriage.
Daphne!
You bastard! This is all your fault! You slandered Yuri and poisoned our relationship. Get lost! You all humiliated, schemed against, and trampled all over my daughter before. And now you want to marry her? Dream on!
Yuri, for the sake of our years together, please forgive me one more time, okay? I swear, I will definitely treat you well.
It's too late. We're done. Finished long ago.
Yuri Blackburn, I'm warning you. This phone has your intimate videos on it!
If you don't want to be ruined, let us go!
You actually did this? You animal!
Good son. Well done. I have just 2 conditions. First, give me shares in Aurora Global Group. Second, Yuri must marry my son and serve our entire family for life. Meet these conditions and the video stays sealed forever.
Colin Carter, I must have been blind to ever fall for you!
Officers, you all heard what they said.
You are suspected of bribing corporate executives, destroying high-value collectibles worth hundreds of millions, threatening to leak private information, and commercial harassment, multiple criminal offenses. Surrender immediately. Cooperate with the investigation. Take them away.
No! Don't take me away!
No!
It's over. No one will ever bully you again.